Masheba Webb Show. Masheba Webb Show. Everybody out here, come and sing with me. Masheba Webb Show. Masheba Webb Show. The Masheba Webb Show. Sit back, relax, just chill, tune in. Sit back, relax, just chill, tune in. It's the Masheba Webb Show. Masheba Webb Show. The Masheba Webb. And we are back for another incredible Friday at the Masheba Webb Show. And I'm missing my audience, Mr. Miles. You know what? I'm back. You know I'm fussing. So that means she's back. Okay. All right, y'all. It's so good to be here. Another day in the hood, y'all. Always to my left is Miss Andrea, but she is not here today. So we're sending her love and light. But I'm going to stay to my left, and I'm going to introduce my other co-host. His name is Mr. Robert Jackson, everybody. How you doing, sweetheart?
Awesome. How about yourself?
I'm wonderful. How you feeling?
Actually, I'm feeling great. I got some good news today. So.
Oh, did you? Anything you want to share or no?
Not yet.
Okay. Good.
Let me let it marinate for a minute.
All right. I'm going to
hold on to it.
Yes. And always to my right, my girl, my buddy, and my pal, Miss Paula Wiley in the building. Everybody.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Masheba Webb Show.
Yes. So let's both introduce our guest. Okay. I usually play a song first, but I'm going to introduce our guest. Who is he, Miss Paula?
DJ Intangible.
How you doing, baby?
Oh, it's all good. Thank y'all.
Yes, we are happy to have you here. Listen.
Yeah, honored to be here.
Listen, I didn't see the video. We just got the video in, right?
Yes.
I heard, listen, fire. We have to talk about that, okay? We're going to get back to this, so I'm going to keep the show flowing. They call her Masheba Webb, okay? You know Masheba Webb? Y'all know Masheba? You know Masheba Webb?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Wisdom.
Yeah.
You know that girl Masheba Webb? She got a song out on everywhere. It's everywhere in the universe.
Yeah.
It's called Just For Us right here on the Masheba Webb Show.
Tragedy in this world are common in every place, yeah. But you never really know by the look on their faces. The battle is not yours, but the battle is the Lord's. You've gotta stay in the race to see His face. Oh. to eat, no place to sleep. I had no one to come and help me, but the master of the sea came in, delivered me. That is why I love him so. He came in, cleaned me up, and made me whole, and he'll do it for you. I know he'll do it for you. I know he did it for me. He'll do it for you. I tried. He'll do it for you. Hey, you're looking at a miracle. For you. I tried. He did it for me. I know. I tried him,
She said he'll do it for you. My God. She said, I reminded of when I was sleeping in my car.
I love this.
I ain't had nowhere to go. No food to eat and no place to sleep. My God.
That's something right there.
It's a blessing. We take things for granted, don't we? A lot of the times we do. Now, let's get to our artist, our rapper today. We have none other. I'm going to let you say your first name. Pastor
ATN.
ATN, known as DJ Intangibles. Welcome to the Masheba Webb Show, sir.
Thank you very much.
How are you
Appreciate
doing?
y'all having me.
Oh, we are excited to have you here. Listen, you got some hot stuff out now. Is this your first song?
It's actually my first song using the name Pastor ATN. You know, I actually got ordained about 1.5 years. Do something with just singing. I mainly worked as DJ Intangibles, doing Christian hip hop and dance music and stuff like that, working with various artists.
Yes.
People like the Cofields, Brother Dre, Just John.
Yes.
And then even hooked up with Kalik. Me and Kalik do some stuff together. You was playing this song, yeah. We've been knowing each other for
maybe
years.
that's where I know you from, because you asked me if I knew Kalik, and me and Kalik are very good friends. So
Yeah, I've been knowing him for quite a while.
do you have a video out with him?
Not with him, no, but we've probably been on some other people's videos together. But we,
Yeah, I seen your
we
face.
pretty cool. We've been knowing each other for probably 15 years.
Now, see how ironic is it that I chose his music to actually come on your show as well.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. So let's talk about your song, sweetheart, because at first you sent me the MP3. And I love MP4s. I will play the video before I play the song. Let's talk about it. The name of the song is called Don't Wait. How did you come up with this song?
Well, I guess God gave that to me as I've always been like an end time person, you know, and I got an end time ministry.
Yes.
And it was a song kind of letting people know Jesus is coming back real soon, you know. And if you can't see it with all this craziness going on,
My God.
but we wanted to come in a way, you know, not like all hard in your face, but kind of in a playful, fun way, but serious at the same time. You know, hey, you know, you can mess around with it, but you know, he is coming back. You know,
Yes, he
and like in the
is.
song, you hear him saying, "Uh-oh." You don't want to be caught saying "uh-oh,"
See?
because you know, it's real.
Listen, I love gospel rap because it's just another bird's eye view into the kingdom. You have your own audience. You have you have people out there just for DJ Intangibles, okay? And your music, the quality. Listen, we're going to talk about all of that after I play the video. The video is about to come on. I'm finna play it in a second.
Can I mention this real quick?
Yes, go ahead.
I'm sorry, but
no, go ahead.
I'll just let you know this particular song that actually doesn't have rap in it, but it's like a hip hop feel. It's working with some singers, some real good vocalists named Just John.
Just John.
And Eris Yancey.
Now, are they here?
Oh, yeah, they both out of Detroit. Matter of fact, Just John just released his new single called Walking. I mean,
wait a minute.
It's going to take off. It's going to do something.
Eris Yancey.
Yes.
Yancey sound familiar to me, too.
Oh, yeah.
Does she have music out?
I don't know if she's released anything recent because she worked with, I actually met her through working with Brother Dre. And
I worked with. Okay, so we in there, like all the stuff you mentioned in it, like I'm having deja vu slap me in the face.
Seen each other somewhere. Yes, I used to DJ all the events.
Yes, definitely. So the song, who wrote it? Was this a collaboration?
Well, I produced the track, and I also actually wrote the first verse. I usually don't even write, but Guy gave me a verse, and I wrote it.
So wait, you did the track?
Yeah, I did the track. I wrote the first verse. I don't sing or rap. You don't want to hear me sing or rap. Everybody just ran out of here.
Yo.
But
so wait, hold up.
Brother Dre helped me write the second verse.
You put the production together, the music, the track.
Yeah, that's one of the things I do.
Write that down.
That's a new look on the Masheba Webb Show.
Yes.
Well, listen, right here. You want to introduce your song, sweetheart, to the world?
Okay, this is Don't Wait by Pastor ATN, a.k.a. DJ Intangibles, featuring Just John and Eris Yancey.
Right here on the Masheba Webb Show.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Don't wait too late. The king is coming. We walk by faith. They gon' be running. Don't wait too late. The king is coming. We walk by faith. Wanna be saying. Don't wait too late. The king is coming. Don't wait too late. The king is coming. Don't wait up till tomorrow. Look up in the sky. Not a bird, not a plane, but the sun, the man is coming. Are you ready? Twinkling of an eye. The redeemer of the Lord gonna meet him in the sky. Tribulation on earth. Are you ready? I'm not trying to be scary or put no fear in you. That life ain't what you're missing. Come get this good news. Only Christ can make you free. Repent and turn around. Come about this world before the trumpet sound. Don't wait too late. Don't wait too late. The king is coming. The king's coming. They gon' be running. Don't wait too late. The king is coming. We walk by faith. You don't wanna be saying. Don't wait too late. The king is coming. Don't wait too late. The king is coming. Don't wait up till tomorrow.
He could come back tonight. Jesus gon' crack the sky. Will you be ready? Will you be ready? Yeah. Twinkling of an eye. We won't be surprised. Will you be ready? Will you be ready? I don't know what you feel. My God is real. Stay inside his will. He will reveal. I don't know what you feel. My God is real. Better be ready. Better be ready.
Don't wait till tomorrow. Gotta give your life today. Don't wait until tomorrow. Gotta give your life today to Him. Don't wait too late. 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 Don't wait too late.
Are you ready?
Period. Are you ready? Listen here, Mr. Miles. You know what I like to do when I like things a lot? I'm getting ready to do it in just a second. Listen. So I know I might be simple-minded today. I've been going through a lot. So I'm going to ask a question even though it might sound silly. So you as a DJ, it makes it easier because I was in a relationship with a DJ before. So it makes it really easy for you to do tracks. Am I right?
Yeah, that does help a lot.
I mean, for real, y'all can just come up with some fire. And so in that case, I'm going to be calling you because I like it and I like it a lot. Mr. Miles, I'm talking about Don't Wait. Let's go!
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Don't wait too late. The king is coming. We walk by faith. They gon' be running. Don't wait too late. The king is coming. We walk by faith. You don't wanna be saying. Don't wait too late. The king is coming. Don't wait too late. The king is coming. Don't wait up till tomorrow. Look up in the sky. Not a bird, not a plane, but the sun, the man is coming. Are you ready? Twinkling of an eye. The redeemer of the Lord gonna meet him in the sky. Tribulation on earth. Are you ready? I'm not trying to be scary or put no fear in you. That life ain't what you're missing. Come get this good news. Only Christ can make you free. Repent and turn around. Come about this world before the trumpet sound. Don't wait too late. Don't wait too late. The king is coming. The king's coming. They gon' be running. Don't wait too late. The king is coming. We walk by faith. You don't wanna be saying. Don't wait too late. The king is coming. Don't wait too late. The king is coming. Don't hold up till tomorrow.
He could come back tonight. Jesus gon' crack the sky. Will you be ready? Will you be ready? Yeah. Twinkling of an eye. We won't be surprised. Will you be ready? Will you be ready? I don't know what you feel. My God is real. Stay inside his will. He will reveal. I don't know what you feel. My God is real. Better be ready. Better be ready.
Don't wait till tomorrow. Gotta give your life today. Don't wait until tomorrow. Gotta give your life today to him. Don't wait too late. 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 Don't wait too late.
Are you ready?
Listen, that was Don't Wait by none other than DJ Intangibles and who?
Pastor ATN.
Pastor ATN and Eris Yancey and
Just John.
Just
Eris
John.
Jansen.
My God, we done played it and did an encore. I absolutely love this video. Thank you. I did not know that you had a video. So listen, who are the beautiful children in the video? Let's talk about them.
That's actually my grandchildren.
Wow, awesome. Get everybody
Look at
involved.
you.
Yeah, so they
Everybody on the train, okay?
Hey, come on in.
My God. So is there a wife to talk about?
Yeah, my wife is,
Want to mention her?
It's funny because she just got a doctorate degree, so I got to get used to
Yes,
saying Dr. Apostle Regina Neville.
Dr. Apostle Regina. Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Apostle Gina.
Yes.
Wait, is it, what's the last name?
Regina Neville.
Ooh, ooh,
Matter of
listen.
fact, if
I got to
may
write
say-
that.
If you don't mind me saying, I was telling
Go
Rob
ahead, baby.
over there about it that she just wrote a book.
Oh, yes, plug it.
Yeah, the book is
Please.
called You're Not What Happened to You.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
and she's talking about
Okay,
people
so-
going through that trauma, and that's
wait.
not what happened to you.
That's
God
where,
got a plan.
that's where I know you. I promise God, I got to check it out afterwards. I got chills
Okay.
over me because when I seen that book and I read it, the title,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I got to get her on the show. And now you're on the show and you're her husband. I didn't even know y'all was linked.
That's wild.
Amazing. That is wild.
That's
That is
God.
wild. So what's next for DJ intangibles?
Well, I'm actually working on a few things where I'm working on a thing where we do a lot more DJing in the area, the Detroit area, and hopefully take it across the country. Me and another DJ Excel, working on something called the Motown Mix Ministers. And we plan on throwing some events.
What?
Yeah.
Hold up. DJ Mix. The Motown DJ Mix? What?
The Motown Mix Ministers.
Mix Minister.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is this going to be about? Talk to us.
We hope to throw in events and getting that whole scene back together because it kind of dropped off after the COVID, when the COVID thing hit in.
All right.
And we want to bring it back up. And right now we got a lot more equipment, a lot of sound. We want to take it across the state and wherever the Lord takes it, you know. And also we working on, I'm working with a group called the Cofields. It's a family. They have a new song out called Royalty. I have a song I just released with them a few months ago called On Time. And so we're doing stuff together. Their next song that they're about to release it's supposed to be a remix that I did for them. And man, what's the name of that song?
I don't
but the
even.
Cofields, they got a song that's actually charting on Billboard right now called Royalty.
Okay. I don't know what's going on, but I know I'm looking crazy right now. It's a lot of deja vu going on because I heard the same story.
Oh, for real?
Yes, and I just can't place who I was talking. I might have been talking to Khalid. I don't know who I was talking to, but I know the group. It's a family, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've been helping each other out for a while, and you know that's what it's all about. Each other trying to help each other and get things going. You know? Amen.
So when you do the mix, the minister mix and mingle, is this like when you say you want to put parties together, kind of like, so it's all gospel, right?
Yeah, we do all Christian events. We want to. Okay. We were hoping to get something started before the summer because I just moved back here from Florida. I was living in Florida. And God called us to move back, and we had to say, hey, are you sure that's you? Because it's winter.
I know, right? Because
I'm the other guy used to being on the beach in
this
winter.
Is it. You know this is good as this gonna get for the rest of the year, sir. My goodness.
The storm.
I said, well, at least I get to go to some Pistons and Lions games.
Yeah. So listen, let me ask you a question. What's missing in gospel music?
That's a deep question because
take your time.
One of the things I always had a problem with, is that unfortunately Christian hip hop hasn't really been accepted as much as it should be in the black church.
That's it.
I don't know any.
That is it. Hold on to the claps. Give them standing ovation. Yes, Lord. All right. Thank you, audience. Thank you. I love my audience. Yeah. They are so good to me.
They are.
I love them. Hey, Vegas. How y'all doing? Go ahead, sweetheart. You're right. That you hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, and as a result, they're losing a lot of youth.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
There are a lot of black
them.
churches saying, "Hey, we don't have the youth." I said, "Well, you're not."
You killed them all.
Relating to them. You're not giving them what they need.
You choked them out.
And because of that, they want to go to church. You know, a lot of times I hear churches saying, you know, the youth won't come. Well,
I wonder why.
Got to give them a reason to come.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Got to give them a reason to come.
Got to give them a reason to come. Listen.
I know that happened to me when I was young.
Okay, talk about it.
I wanted to go to church. I actually wanted to understand what the pastor was saying. I wanted to like it, but they weren't doing anything that related to me.
Yeah.
And if I brought other people, you know, I didn't have any.
You just felt uncomfortable.
Yeah, you know, you want to bring them. You want to bring them something. We want to bring your friends somewhere where they're gonna be like, oh, I'm into this. I did.
Yes.
I'm feeling this.
Definitely.
And that increase your confidence to go out and bring people in. But if you don't have anything for them,
yes.
And if they start coming and they enjoy it, they'll develop relationships
as opposed to just trying to have a religion.
Yeah, and they'll be more open to what they're, you know. Any group of friends you're with, you're going to be open to what they're into.
Exactly. I mean, come on now.
That's what they do in the club, you know.
All right. My friends that don't smoke with marijuana, I smoke marijuana because my neck was broken. But I have friends that smoke with marijuana, and I have friends that don't smoke marijuana, you know. So they choose to hang. Sometimes they choose not to. It's just totally fine. But, you know, I brought that up for another reason, but anyway, I'm going to bring that back. The reason why I brought that up. I want to. This is the show is going very quick, and I know I have somebody probably going to ring my doorbell. I need a doorbell. Do we have a doorbell, Mr. Miles?
No.
We got to get a doorbell, okay? Because I'm going to have doorbells. People knocking at my door. I want to talk a little bit about. I want to ask everybody that's watching us right now to pray. I want you to pray for me. I want you to pray for my husband. I want you to pray for the family. My husband was diagnosed with throat cancer, and we have been dealing with it. I haven't been doing that well. Today is the first day. DJ Intangibles got me out here smiling. Okay. The first day in about a week that, I have smiled. But, one thing that happened to me today, Pastor.
What was that?
I was talking to Felicia of the Drop Zone right here on Podcastic, and I was explaining to her that I felt like, my hands are healing. Mm-hmm. God shows me visions, and he shows me outcomes, and he shows me people's lives. Mm-hmm. I know that I'm gifted. And I was like, I talked to her and I said, I'm confused sometimes. Sometimes I'm conflicted. And I know about intercessory and you're interceding for someone. But I said, if he showed me the outcome and everybody's saying, pray for something else. But I'm here in this little box and I know I'm gifted. And I know. So I was conflicted and confused as to how to handle that, because I see the visions that God gives me. Everything that I saw has come to pass, everything. And I didn't know how to deal with that.
You didn't know how to deal with it coming to pass? I didn't know how to deal with everybody bombarding me and with phone calls and saying, you got to pray, you got to lay hands on them, you got to do this, you got to do that. And I see that God already showed me what's happening. I don't know. I mean, can anybody here at this table, Miles, do you even understand what I'm trying to say? Like, God showed me visually an outcome, but I guess I'm asking the question should be next. Can you pray for a different outcome to life? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? What she did say before you say it, and I'm gonna give you the floor. She said, God may not change the outcome, but he may. This is ministry time for you and your husband to get closer and for you to get him where he needs to be. So go ahead. Well, I would just say, if I'm hearing you right, I would say he makes all things work together for the good. That's what he promised. Yeah. And if you ever see it like a negative outcome, God is not the God of he's going to give you hope.
Yes.
You know?
Right.
And you got to make sure you know if somebody's trying to get you got to make sure you know who's talking to you. Like you said, the enemy can come as an angel of light and deceive you. You know, I remember my wife had a time where the enemy told her, go see your mother because this is going to be the last time you see her, and this and then I said, no, that's not.
Like, that's God didn't say that.
Yeah. And she thought that was going to be the last time this year she was going to pass. He was saying so. And that was 2 years ago.
Look at God. And she's still stepping.
So you just stick with it. You know, sometimes you can't tell too many people what's going on or talk to too many people about it because they're going to put their input. But you just, hold fast to your confession, believe. Like, y'all know if you know the story about the Shunammite woman with her son.
I want you to tell them. Tell America. Tell somebody need to hear this story.
Yeah, like with the Shunammite woman, she was promised a son by the prophet, by God. Mm-hmm. She had her son, and then I'm gonna make it quick, you know. Sure. And then she had a time where the son said, "Oh, my head," and he dropped down and was dead. And, and so she said, "Well, God promised me a son, so I'm about to go see this prophet." So she went walking to see him, and as she was walking to see him, she was running into people, and she didn't really talk to him. But she said, and they were like, "How are you doing?" She said, "All is well." So she was saying, "Why
all
our
is
son
well.
dead?
No matter what, all is well.
And she kept running, all is well, all is well. Then she got to the prophet. She ran into his assistant, and I think it was Gehazi. Then she asked to see Elisha, and eventually he said, go, basically told her to go ahead. Her son is well. And she said, nope, you gonna come down here with me, and I'm not gonna leave till you come with me. And then, long story short, they went back. He laid hands on him. He even laid across the boy, breathed on, and then the boy came back to life.
Period.
And she didn't let anything she saw her discourage her.
And that is the moral of that story. My God.
Can I share a little bit with you on that?
Come on in, Mr. Robert. Come on in.
I'm in the business of knowing. And so my experiences in life that I've been through and I overcome taught me to know. Because it happened. The reality is I'm good. Yeah. And so I quit allowing what he just said, listen to everybody. Yeah. Because you don't know where everybody is coming from or where their mindset at in the first place.
That's definitely true. Because even when I heard the word cancer, I went to go trying to prepare for this and try to do this and try to do that. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. This is too much. I'm trying to do God's job. I'm trying to protect. I'm trying to soften the fall of what God got for him. And that's not my job. That just is not my job.
But your visions and your experiences in life should allow you to know that all is well.
All is well.
And all is good.
I guess, you know, boy, I tell you, the devil know how to get to you. He do. He know how to get under your skin, you know, and I don't know. I never had to deal. My husband's never been sick. He's never been sick. Yeah,
because sometimes people think they helping and they not.
Yeah, like well, they'll call. I had to stop people from calling because stop calling my husband. You know, Auntie Jessie had breast cancer. She died.
That's just negativity.
Uncle Carl, he had prostate cancer. You know, he still. He did die a few years.
Hey, my former pastor said this to us one day in service. He said, "Be careful who cooks your food. Be careful who you listen to."
That's good stuff.
Right.
That's good.
Every advice is not good advice.
Yep.
Yeah, we just have to believe God, you know, and trust in whatever, you know, his word, trust in his word, and just believe that. And, you know, our time isn't his time anyway. And, you know, and what we have to do is learn how to wait.
Come on and talk then, Sister Paula. You sound oily. Go ahead. Talk some more. Go ahead. She said, wait. Now, if Barbara Bankston was here, she would say heal, okay? She would say heal. Hi, Barbara. I miss you, Barbara.
Yeah, you gotta just know what to put in. I'll put it like this: anybody ever had a garden or planted something? Like you always hear the Bible calls the word seed. You know?
Seed. Right.
Now, when you plant seed, you usually use fertilizer, fertilized ground.
That's prayer.
Yeah. So to me, this is what I believe. A lot of people believe good ground is like. They'll say, "Oh, sow into the good ground of this church, sow into the good." I don't think that's what it is. Fertilized ground. What is fertilizer made of?
Come on now. Come on, Pastor.
Fertilizer made of doo-doo. Different type of feces.
How can you take
all kind of stuff?
So when so basically, good ground, fertilized ground is the bad situation. So that's when and the seed grows better in the fast situation.
Where the claps at? Well, I need somebody to be screaming in here. He said, say that again. Yeah, you said
the good ground is actually the fertilized, nasty ground.
Good ground.
Like you remember when Jesus said, he said, you don't get credit for when you when all things are good and you praising God is when it's bad. Like you say, bless those that curse you. When somebody's cursing you, that's like a nasty situation. Can you put that's where the seed grow the best in nasty stuff. So when you see how you put like all physical stuff got spiritual parallels. So you see when you put a seed into that doo-doo fertilized dirt, the seed, it grows better.
It grows. Listen, what is that? What kind of flower grows in the mud? What is that? I need Siri to tell me. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Hey Siri, what kind of flower grows in the mud? A lotus. That's what it is. A lotus flower bomb. It grows in the mud. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Baby, that flower, you plant it in the mud. Ain't that something? Boy,
You planting that foul stuff.
planted it in the mud and it grew straight out the mud. My God. Listen, I'm getting ready to get to this next song. Our friend, our brother, okay? How many years you know Mr. Khalid Still Sick?
Man, probably about 15 years.
Man,
it's been a while.
I feel like I've known him 35 years, okay? I feel like I've known you 35 years, Khalid. I wish you was here right now. Baby, he talking about Please welcome to the Ya Life. Let's go.
Dan el beat de producer.
Yeah. Everybody up, man. Hey, yo, welcome to the Ya Life. Let me hear you go, Yo, I represent the Ya Life. Ya Life. Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. Let me hear you go, know what it is, man. I represent the Ya Life. Ya Life. Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. Say more. I'm stepping in it, I'm representing, not just for the blessings in it, but I think it's detrimental and I highly recommend it, that you get to heaven in your like it's medicine. I'm heaven sent, easy does it, do it easy. That's what I be doing, cause the anointing keep me cold like the fluid I chew. Excuse me, bless you, bless me, why bless you, why thank you. Now we got the blessings flowing, you can keep the message going. I'ma hit the block and tell the greatest story ever told. Tell them about the ram in the streets that be paved to go. I be walking barefoot, you can even see my toes fresh. Like the air through my nostrils. Even if they hostile, I'm out here like apostles, bringing you the gospel, covered by the council, yelling out so loud you hear it ringing on my tonsils. It's that Iggy blow, ain't no Billy Goat, the little big one took the market on his tippy toe. Running out of time, yo, you can even see the sign this world about to blow like a bomb. Let me hear you go, yo, I represent the Ya Life, Ya Life, Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. All white like a parasite, a hard drive like a terabyte. My ride shining like a black night. Yeah, we rolling like a paradise. And I swoop through your hood like some air nights, like a coupe on D's with them twin pipes. My next kid be on 10, you can see it right. I welcome y'all to the walk, Ya Life. They hardly ever wanna talk about the Christ life, and when you do, they exhaust like a tailpipe. Postman, trying to give me fail right forever hype. Yo, we never ever been the fail type. Bridge gap abbreviated by the tail light. Inebriated in the spirit, call it poltergeist. My portfolio is holy, yo. I got the story, yo. Black and white, like an Oreo. Obi-Wan Kenobi, yo. I put my lifesaver on the podium. Y'all salty cause we all through the earth like sodium. Put a dab of opium on the tip of your tongue. That's what it's like when he come. Let me hear you go, yo. Yo, I represent the Ya Life, Ya Life. Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. Baby, we appreciate you for the word, man. We appreciate you for being in our lives, man. Giving us the understanding, the knowledge, and the wisdom to be able to walk this thing out. Bringing us up against the warfares, trials, and tests of the enemy. Hey, man, we have authority, man. We have dominion. Ya Life, let's get it. Yeah.
We have dominion. Yeah, that's what that means. Whenever he's coming in the room, he says, yeah. That means we have dominion.
Whenever you say what?
Yeah. Let me do it again. Yeah. Period. That was Khalid Still Sick in the building. All right, with Ya Life. It's everywhere. You can find that on YouTube everywhere. Y'all go get it. All right, we got DJ Intangibles in the building. None other than Pastor ATN, okay? Listen, that almost sound good. That almost sound like Pastor ATM.
Yeah.
Okay? That's every woman's dream.
Nice, yeah.
What's your name, Pastor ATM? That's what my name is.
Oh,
yes.
I have a big congregation.
Man, wouldn't you? They be lining up on the front.
Oh, that'd be it. Yeah.
Oh my God. So, Miss Paula, you want to ask Mr. Intangibles?
Yes, Pastor
Mr.
ATN. What message would you like to give the churches of today in reference to hip hop and bringing in younger people into the sanctuary to be saved?
Yes, good question.
Well, like I said before, it's really like most of the other churches, like I hate to say it, but like the multicultural, white, Hispanic, all them, they're
just
very
get into
open.
it. Okay,
they're all the way into it. You know, it's a large scene, but for some reason, the black church has been resisting it. You know, and if they would just embrace it,
right?
Listen,
you know, because that's what it's kind of like. Or you about to say something?
No, go ahead. I'm gonna say it, but go ahead. No, I just be bubbling over. Go ahead.
Yeah, because like the Bible say, be wise as serpents. You know, I study what the serpent do. To, you know, when his thing, because he said he was wise wins souls, and the number one soul winner I've seen is the devil.
Come on.
So I check him out and see what he doing.
Boom, and, Shakita. My God, that is real word.
That, but that's what has been going on.
But you know, we've killed so many of our young people. We've choked them out, spiritually killed. Okay, not physically, but spiritual death is worse than. Is worse than that, because like if you die and your spirit ain't right, your spirit man, you got to get that spirit right first. And you know, for me, that I dealt with that. You know, I'm a PK. You're a pastor. Are you a PK as well?
No.
Okay. Well, you know, I dealt with a lot of, you know, the way I sing, you know, blase splee. I just, you know what? I listened, like I tell everybody.
I'm checking you out over there.
Yeah. So listen, if you with your wife, you ain't gonna put Amazing Grace on in the bedroom. I'm sorry, that's not what you're gonna do. She not gonna want to hear his eyes is on the sparrow when he trying to make love to you. That's not what you know what I'm saying. So I think we need to back off and give leeway, give some room for if they're gonna make a mistake, give them room to make a mistake. This is the hospital. This is a place where you're supposed to come when you're hurting, when you're in need, when you need prayer. Okay.
A church has a spiritual rehab.
Yeah, you know, period.
Exactly.
And you know, we just really now. Not too long ago, about 45 seconds ago, just got rap in the church and people and the motherboard to let it go on. You know, you brung rap out years ago. The motherboard is the first one that stood out. This hibbity bobbity bip. That ain't God, you know.
Yeah. But you can't put God in a box.
You gotta let them have some fun.
Don't do it. Period.
Right. You gotta have fun. You gotta be able to have fun.
Yeah. People hang around and develop relationships with people they have fun with.
Right. Yeah.
Like one thing that used to happen to me a lot. Like I'd be DJing an event. It might be a lock-in anything, and everybody be dancing, having fun, doing their thing. And it felt like the fun police come in, and then they and they always
and shut it down. Just the whole atmosphere change.
Yeah, they just delay it, they interrupt it. They'll say something like, "That's good, y'all having fun, and this and that, and that. But I want you to know this is ministry, Miss." You know, they feel like they got to make that announcement, and then you got to get the people back into where they were at.
Exactly.
See,
And,
the younger people, they're not gonna come in. Jesus. Are you ready for my echo? They ready for the They welcome. They represent. They trying to represent that. They trying to come in with y'all life hands like that. They trying. Listen, the Bible says, "Come as you are."
Yeah. And see what happens is, say for example, when they interrupt that thing, like they think they're not going to get saved unless they interrupt it. And it's kind of like
they won't get saved because you interrupted it.
It's just like you ever go to the, like, say when you go, I used to DJ clubs for years.
Yes.
I used to go to Jackson State, and I was in Jackson, Mississippi when that whole Southern thing was coming up.
Okay.
And we be doing the clubs, and it'd be wild in there. And not one time did anybody ever come in the club and say, "Hold up, everybody, stop for a minute. I want you to know this is corruption. I want you to know. I want you to. Y'all having fun, but I want you to know this is corrupt." They never had to do that.
Never.
But people still was, a lot of corruption going on. They talk, they fornicate, acting wild,
doing what they want to do,
doing all this kind of stuff. But nobody ever had to stop and let them know that was going on. And the point is, I'm not dogging them out for what they choose to do. But what I'm saying is, it works. The spiritual concept works both ways.
It does.
If you let these people have the corruption got into them, and if you let these people just have fun in church, the spirit will get in. That same spirit will happen.
That's what I'm saying.
They'll develop relationships.
Exactly. A song started my delivering me from crack cocaine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A song where the preacher where I didn't want to be bothered with the preacher. Yeah. The music just crept on in.
Oh yeah, music.
And sat right here on the heart, and it broke
music.
yokes.
I don't see nothing change stuff like music.
When it comes to rap, when it comes to R&B-ish gospel, when it comes to... Listen, if you have a message and it's about God, it's about Yahweh, it's about Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Nisi, whoever listen, tell your story. Make your music. Mm-hmm. And if mainstream won't play it, bring it to the Masheba Webb show. I'll play it. Quit playing with me. You missing my listen. Definitely. Bring it on to the show.
But see,
I will play it.
But see, God is trying to open up.
He's trying to open it up.
Eyes to, just not, the old way is not working. I'm sorry.
The old way still is working.
I'm talking about for the younger people.
For the millennials, it ain't working.
It's not working for them.
Yeah.
So you have to have other options to bring them in.
Yeah. That's it.
The old school still works. You just got to know how to merge the two.
Yeah, and that
you still have to have a foundation for the children.
You do.
But at the same time, it's nothing wrong with doing your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, ain't nothing wrong with doing listen, mother. I don't know where you at, mother. Some mother out there thinking that the hokey pokey is. Listen, I'm gonna get out there and shake a tail feather. All right, and I dare you to say I ain't gonna see Jesus like you. You know what I'm saying? We are humans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not. I'm not. I can't even. I hyperventilate when you try to put me in a box. I can't. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. So listen, Mr. DJ Intangibles, Pastor ATN. It has been a pleasure having you here. Thank you so much.
I love meeting y'all, and I really enjoyed it.
Oh man, this won't be the last time. You got to come on, and I'm gonna holler at you. No, I'm serious. I need at least a couple tracks, because if you can do a couple tracks for me, I'm ready to go in the studio. I'm on fire right now. I need to get in someone's studio, probably Marcus Divine. So I'll be calling you Marcus. Yes, I will. So is there anything, you have the floor, sweetheart, is there anything that you would like to say before you leave this show?
Well, like I say, I just appreciate y'all having me out here. It's been enjoyable. I hope you look for more of this Pastor ATN, DJ Intangible stuff.
Yes.
I hope the church will be open to, to the whole thing with the youth. Let the Christian rap, hip hop, whatever come on in. So, that's a lot of you all are complaining about you don't have youth.
Come on.
It's not as hard. Little things can change it. You put a basketball court in, put some video games, put some music in.
Every little
relate to them, and they'll be there.
My God.
I just want, we can't let Black church die. We gotta raise up. We gotta have people there for the next generation.
We have to.
We gotta find ways to relate to them and talk to them. Talk to them real. Keep it real.
Tell everybody where they can get Don't Wait.
Oh, it's on all major media markets. Look
all
up
digital
Pastor
platforms.
All digital platforms. You can look me up at Pastor ATN or at DJ Intangibles on all platforms, and easy
now,
to find.
I put in Facebook DJ Intangibles because I was trying to look for a song to put on a picture, and a whole bunch of DJ Intangibles. It was the same person, but they were older songs. Is that you?
Yeah, I've been
Look
doing
at
this for a
you.
while.
I'm finna go scan it. I didn't listen to none of them because I didn't know if it was you.
He was on YouTube too. I looked him up today.
Yeah, you gotta see your DJ.
Yeah, I've been doing it.
Well, listen, I got one question.
I used to make Christian jet music.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, I made that for a while.
You're gonna have to make one for me, but send me one so I can use for the show.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Okay.
And if they want to contact you to DJ a party, who do they call? What's the number?
313 247
Mm-hmm.
3864.
One more time.
313-247
Yes, God.
3864. DJ Intangibles.
You heard
or
it.
the Motown Mix Ministers.
Period.
We come in banging.
Period. Listen, Mr. Rob, has the Lord been good to you?
Show you right.
Miss Paula, has the Lord been good to you?
He's been real, real good.
Mr. DJ Intangibles, has the Lord been good to you?
Always. Greater than I could ever think.
Mr. Wisdom.
Yeah.
He's been real good. Yeah.
Y'all better get ready for this shit.
Friday. Let's go. What? Let's go. DJ.
The Lord woke me this morning, started me on my way, put food on my table.